like me sitting here in this chair, combing her hair and painting her face?
Am I doing this right? How do I figure out technology? I think I figured it out and I think we're rolling. Oh, hi. I'm Josh Lamon, and welcome to Die For, the Broadway.com vlog of your dreams. Welcome to the Death Becomes Her vlog. I'm really excited to be your host here. You will get to see so many fun things, behind-the-scenes shenanigans, and most importantly, what it's like to be Stefan, to portray the depths of the role of Stefan. As I like to sing, being Stefan, being Stefan, being Stefan. The best part about my job is I get to wander around the 4th floor of this building. Nobody's here. And I get to listen to Michelle Williams sing. Now, I want you to notice the difference between some of these dressing rooms. Look, they get a fancy chandelier, and they get a huge window looking out of the beauty that is Times Square. And then you go, look at all this beautiful space, just space for a beautiful office for company management. Oh my gosh, I wonder where Josh gets dressed. Is it in here? Oh no, but that looks like a nice room. Or is it in here? Look at this. Look at this. It's like third-class storage on the Titanic. Well, anyway, we're here, and the 8th out of 9th, we're doing this is where we're at. This is our 8th show out of 9 shows, because it is the dreaded holiday schedule. What is the holiday schedule, you may ask? It is when we do 8 zillion shows in a row, because it's Christmas time, and nothing says Christmas like 8 million shows in a row. So how do I get through 8 million shows in a row? I'll tell you, I have gotten a serious tea addiction since I've started this show. If you will see, that is 150 tea bags. I'm not even kidding. Every show, I put a peppermint and a throat coat together in my big beautiful mug, and that is literally like my emotional support dog. It's my emotional support tea. I have to have it every show or else I become a monster. All right, stay tuned for more shenanigans. I'm up here for about 45 minutes by myself, so I'll probably put on some shows for you at some point. Like maybe I'll do like Lin-Manuel's version of Phantom for you guys soon. Okay. Stick with the episode and you will get Lin-Manuel's Phantom of the Opera. Okay? It's a deal. Bye. She won't go quietly. Welcome to Intermission. That's Mikey and that's a Brock.
What's good?
Notice that, like, you spent $1 bazillion on a vial, and all you get was a purple unitard. That's all you get.
You know, it was a setup.
Honey, mine's falling apart.
And some eye makeup. Look at her.
Yes. Honey, she's getting good.
Tell me what.
Sponsor to Mac. I just got new lip gloss.
Oh. And show us your Cheez-Its.
Oh. My Secret Santa got me Cheez-Its.
And most importantly, show me your Meryl Tarot card.
Icon. I pulled this one right away, too. It's the Death Becomes Her Meryl.
It's the moon. What does the moon mean?
It means, like, I'm gonna get everything I want in life.
And Sir Brock, I believe it is time for you to open up your...
Kiss!
Oh, sing it again.
Kiss!
When God gives you a gift, it makes your spirit lift. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. All right.
Okay, so first gift. Oh, so I got this little umbrella. This is mad cute. Mad cute.
That's not Secret Santa, though.
Okay, let me move on.
That's NBC
Christmas?
Universal. That's our Christmas gift.
So let me get
our Christmas gift's an umbrella.
No,
Sarah, do you want to say hi to Broadway.com?
Yeah, hi Broadway.com. I love you so much. I love you, Broadway.
You must have drank the potion because I see you're in a unitard.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny. Wait, hold on. I drank it. Yes, I drank the unitard. I drank the unitard.
Are you eating a bag of marshmallows?
Yeah, you want some? They're so good.
You want to be on camera?
Camera.
Say hi to Broadway.com.
Is this a camera or a film?
It's a camera, girl.
What?
Yeah.
You taking a picture?
No, I'm taking a video.
Oh, hi Broadway.com. Sorry.
You're on for Chris Sieber!
Hey, that's crazy.
And you've been doing great.
Thanks, Josh.
Your hair-
That's not what you said off camera.
Well, listen, so I told you one note and that was do it like Chris does. Well, I don't want to embarrass you.
Put on a mustache.
Right,
Everything.
Sorry. Yeah, really excited to be working with Josh right now.
Yeah, say it again.
I'm really excited to be working with Josh right now.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, it's an honor.
Oh, and look, you got flowers.
I bought them for myself. Just as a good job
Oh,
getting through with Josh.
good. Well, listen, I love you very much.
I love you.
All right, ninth show of the week. Here we go. Follow me downstairs as I finish my transformation. And this is going to be a contest coming up soon. Get your best prom photos ready. And this is my favorite thing. Look at all this is what we do on opening nights. All the Broadway shows send the show opening assigned stuff from the entire cast. The entire cast of Wicked, 5 people. Very generous. Up. Now here is where the magic happens. I have to cross the stage to get my wig on. Up. Who's that? Is that my show best friend War?
It is.
Yeah, getting ready for the show?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And if it isn't dance captains at work, oh, they're having a very secret meeting. Who are they going to give notes to today?
Well, we have a lot for you today. Actually,
No,
Josh. Yes.
not me.
So many notes for Josh.
No, that's impossible. That can't be true. I'm like note proof. Okay. Up. There's the audience getting ready. We're almost at 5, which is when I come up here to wig extravaganza. That's right, 'cause it's not Broadway unless you're wearing a wig. Unless you're wearing a wig. Up. Hello, everybody.
Bonjour.
Would you like to say hello to Broadway.com?
Hello, Broadway.com.
There we go. All right, now I'm going to get into my Rosie O'Donnell wig. That's right. My wig, I call her Rosie O'Donnell. From the 1994 revival of Grease. Insert picture of Rosie O'Donnell now. All right, see you soon.
Be careful if you push her.
Hi. Okay, this is other show best friend. This is Natalie. Okay, now the show clearly has started, and you know what? The audience has gotten me a little pumped up. They're really happy, and so we're really happy.
We're
too.
really happy. We're excited. They're awesome. Here I'm screaming, and now I'm gonna go sing. Bye.
Natalie covers both Megan and Jennifer, and she's incredible. Her voice is incredible. Same thing with Kaylee. I can't wait to introduce you to Kaylee too. Oh my gosh, it's Sarah.
Oh my gosh! Don't tell the people.
Now it's time for me to have 2 of my 152 bags and enjoy the rest of Act 1. We're about to get 2 full days off, which is very, very exciting. And you know what? Like, we all got to work today really tired. And it almost felt out of body. But the minute that the show started, the audience went wild. Like, wild. And it got us all really pumped. And also it's just it's really nice being with a company that loves one another. Deeply loves one another and cares about one another. And jokes around with one another. And that we get to share this experience. Because, you know, when you're an actor, it's really not always like this. Sometimes, gosh, it's hot in here. Turning on the AC. Sometimes you're doing shows that you don't like. Sometimes you're doing shows with people you don't like. And when you're stuck doing shows around the holidays, you're away from your family, you're away from your loved ones, and that can be really hard. And luckily, we've sort of formed a second family here. So anyway, that is my pre-intermission thought. I'm gonna leave you once again. And yeah, we'll catch up again soon. Bye. Hi, I'm having my intermission tea with Bud.
Cheers. Happy holidays, everyone.
What is happening out there? Come in.
Molly, walking 3 times.
Oh, we've got carolers.
Good King Wenceslas looked down on the feast of Stephen. When the snow on the party, the feast of Stephen. When the sun on the night, the feast of Stephen. When a poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel. Well done, Santa.
Oh, Hanukkah, oh, Hanukkah, my menorah. Broadway.com. 'Twas the night after Christmas, and just spending my morning having some coffee and getting ready to do 2 shows. I'm excited to go back to work and to see everyone. And I know what you're thinking. Do you always wear a newsy hat when you wake up? And the answer is, of course. Don't you? Seize the day, y'all. Siempre da viva. Anyway, I'm really excited to go back to work. And so I will take you with me through Times Square, up all 4 flights of stairs. And we will see what the rest of the holiday schedule shall bring. All right. Love to you. And from Sweeney. Say hello, Sweeney. Where are you? There you go. Hi, Sweeney. Hello. Blink if you want me to stay home. Oh, he didn't blink. He's like, yeah, go to work. Get off my frickin' couch, you moron. All right. Bye. See you soon. One of my favorite things before the show is kind of like to stand outside, even when it's cold. And I mean, just like, it's cool for me because I dreamed about this so hard when I was a kid. Even like, okay, so my bar mitzvah. We got to come to New York after, and I spent some of my bar mitzvah money on a single ticket to see the original Broadway company of Beauty and the Beast. That's how much Susan Egan meant to me. And I remember just like walking around here and seeing these theaters and also being obsessed, like, where Hamilton is, that's where Footloose was. I mean, everybody got everybody cut. I don't know what Bond 45 was back then, but it's just really neat. And look, we've got Chris and Michelle, Christopher Sieber, stops the show, Michelle Williams sings her heart out, she is swaying. All of it is very, very true. And actually back during Finding Neverland, where this was, where Chris is, was a picture of me in a onesie next to Kelsey Grammer. You can't make this up. All right, now we're gonna get ready for the night show. Here's George. And talk to you soon. For the gays. Is there a baby in the room?
I'm a baby?
Did somebody order a baby?
I might be a baby.
I might be a baby. Yeah? Are you only this many?
I'm... Hold on. Yeah, I'll be here all day.
Oh my God, you got a lava lamp.
I did.
A Broadway lava lamp.
I got that for Christmas. Kevin gave that to me because he said I needed a lava lamp in my dressing room.
That's hilarious.
Is it light enough in here? It's a little here. Can I
It's
share
the
it too?
very back room of the club.
Well,
but I'm
okay, then
down.
I'll leave it.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave
I
it
almost
then.
said the F word.
Oh. Can't do that on the web.
Chris, how do you get through a holiday schedule?
Well, you really do have to take care of yourself in that, and then there's this little thing too, which is a little fun.
What is that?
It's called an uvo straw.
Uvo straw?
And it's solid brass, you see.
Okay, you understand.
But it's a breathing exercise thing, and it's actually very effective. You can also just use a straw in a glass of water if you wanted to do that too, and
But the uvo straw, you don't need the water.
But you don't need the water. And it looks kind of cool. I'm like, sorry for the. Sorry
yeah,
for the
I guess
smoke.
it looks kind of like you're
It's like-
smoking a silver cigarette.
But it's solid brass. It's a little
Right.
pricey, but it's got 3 little settings on it.
How much is it?
That's all you have to do is it's breath control. So it's very good with relaxing your throat. And
This is how you get Tony nominations. You get an uvo straw. What is it like being nominated for 2 Tony Awards?
seriously?
Yeah, what is that? I don't know.
Well,
imagine that. I don't know what that's like. Me.
The first time is surprising, but also I didn't think there was even a possibility. So I was still in bed, and my phone's ringing. I'm like, who's calling me?
Did you have a show the night before?
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, they came out on Sunday. It was a Sunday matinee, right?
Oh,
yeah,
and they're calling you on a
Monday? They come out on Monday.
That's disgusting.
And this was for Spamalot. It was my first, and it was like 8:30, 8:40 in the morning.
Disgusting.
And it's a Broadway show, so I'm asleep.
Yes.
And the phone keeps going, and keeps going, and I'm like, oh, God, what? And then I see all these messages, and I'm like, and my agent at the time, who's since retired, Richard Fisher, had said, "Call me. Why are you?" He's like, "Yo, you got nominated for a Tony Award." And I hung up the phone, and I turned to Kevin. I was like, "Richard says I got nominated for a Tony Award." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I know. That's what." And the second one was for Shrek, and that one was. That one was a little different because it was quite the part.
I hope you were expecting that because you were phenomenal. If I were you, I'd be like, I'm getting nominated for a Tony.
Well, you know what the crazy thing is during that whole process, you have people telling you the entire time that you're going to be nominated, you're going to be nominated, you're going to be nominated. And yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Of course, to be recognized and somebody notice the work you're doing, that is fantastic. But it's also a lot of pressure on your brain where you start thinking, if I don't get nominated, I'm going to be a huge disappointment to a lot of people. No, I mean that's what your brain does. So the night before or the day before, I had like a little nervous breakdown. I was like, and also this is a lovely thing. And now that I think about it, it's Gavin Creel, our dear friend Gavin, and my dear friend who passed away this a couple months ago. Yeah. We have Sirius satellite radio, and I have it on the Broadway channel, of course. And Gavin was singing from Thoroughly Modern Millie, and I was listening to my friend Gavin, who got his first Tony nomination for that. And I started like kind of shaking and freaking out, and then I curled up and I started bawling in my in a ball, and I had a little nervous breakdown. And then the next day I was, but that's the good news is I'm a 2-time Tony Award loser.
I agree.
You
I wonder
agree?
if Audra goes through
Audra
this.
totally gets it.
Is she like, Will? Yeah. Will, I wonder if it's gonna happen, Will.
Yeah, I know Audra what she was, she said, well, I've only lost once.
What's funny is I was a Philadelphia actor, and the award down there is the Barrymore, which I won, of course.
Wow,
but like all my friends down there that are like Philly actors for their entire lives, like my friend Scott has got like 12. And I was like, so what do you do with them? And he's like, they're doorstops. I wonder if Audra uses her Tonys as doorstops.
I think she uses them for tongs. It's just 2 Tony Awards,
Just making a salad.
Making a salad. It's like, honey, pasta's ready. Oh, don't worry about it. This one was for Carousel.
I went to Anna Lee Ashford's apartment a couple years ago, and I was like, where the hell's your Tony? And it was basically hidden in a bookshelf. Yeah. And I was like, get out a hammer and nails. This is being hung like a mezuzah on your door that everybody's going to kiss. It's a Tony! Oh, Chris, I love you.
Thank you. I love you too, Josh. I'm so glad that we're doing this show together.
We did prom together.
We did prom together, and that's where we met, and that's where we fell in love, isn't it?
It's true. Mm-hmm. It's true. We fell deeply in love. You understand?
You understand. You see.
You see. We're both ladies at the stage.
I will say that But for all of you out there, the prom was like, I think one of the most special moments in, I think, my career. I won't speak for you, but we had the most ridiculous fun time.
Yeah.
Every single show, and you could feel it.
Yeah.
And I long for those days. I mean, we're having a blast here. Don't get me wrong, but that was unbelievably special.
It was very unmatchable.
Unmatchable.
Especially because, like, with this show, I think it was very different. It's like the script was the script, but
Right.
with, like, Prom, we really kind of built...
We
built a prom.
We built a prom.
Isn't that a line from the show?
It is build up.
Oh yeah, it's a lyric. It's the
everyone.
finale. Isn't that a line from the show? We only...
It's only a song. That's Caleb.
Oh.
He's the amazing dresser.
Yeah.
My amazing dresser.
Yeah.
Jealous?
I am. Actually, I've got Matthew. No, I'm just kidding. I love Matthew. Well, this was today's episode of Inside the Sieber Studio.
Yeah, and this is my room.
Oh.
It's a little art museum, so we've got some Edward Hopper here,
It's-
and these are some Picasso.
Oh my God.
And we have some Jackson Pollock there.
Yeah, and I've shown you all the third world country that it's my dressing room.
Yeah.
Look at this. This thing's
And
incredible.
I have a Calder in the bathroom there, but I won't show you the bathroom. It's clean, but no.
I love you.
Love you too.
Kiss the camera.
Mwah.
Good morning, Broadway.com. It's an early matinee. Oh, good morning, Broadway.com. Said Pip Hooray. Paul W. I'm a fan of you. This is for you, baby boo. So, I decided that I'm gonna teach Sir Brock a vocal warm-up. This is a warm-up that we do. I'm in a musical improv group called Shits Probe. See, a Sits Probe is where, the cast and the orchestra meet for the first time. A Shits Probe is where we take a Broadway or like film personality that doesn't do improv and we make them the star of an improvised musical for the very first time. It's a lot of fun. You should come see us. All right, Sir Brock.
Yes.
You're gonna have to catch on. So.
Okay.
Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, everybody say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, everybody say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice,
I'm gonna warm it.
everybody say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, everybody say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Do you feel warm? Mm-hmm. Brought to you by Odor X.
He won't go quietly.
No more holiday schedule.
No more holiday scheduling.
We believe in being free. What was your Broadway debut?
Mamma Mia.
Tell me about your final callback.
My final callback, I remember there was an improv section and Janet Rothermel, who was the choreographer at the time, was like, you're gonna improv 2 8 counts and then we're gonna go into the combination. And I remember seeing all of these boys around me, like flipping and turning and jumping into splits. And I remember thinking, just be the thing that's different than that. So what I did is I went back, it was at Ailey Studios. I went back to the ballet bar that was at the back. And I just pushed my butt out and I watched the boys dance. Pulled it up, let go of my cigarette, stomped it out. and then did the combination.
Work.
And the choreographer wrote, "This is an event" on my headshot and resume. And I booked the job.
Where were you when you found out you got it?
I was at home in my apartment. I was actually getting ready to go on a vacation with my family to Hawaii for the holidays.
So nice.
And my agent called and he said, "I have good news and bad news. The bad news is you can't go on your vacation with your family." Like, who says that to you?
Who says that?
He said the good news is you're going to make your Broadway debut.
Oh my God!
So I called my family and they were so supportive and they completely understood, because what was the whole point of me moving here? It was to do that. And so I made my Broadway debut in 2014
Oh my
in
gosh.
Mamma Mia. And then the ball has been rolling ever since.
Baby,
Yeah.
that's so powerful.
And it's possible. It's possible.
It
That's
is
the thing.
possible. If you could tell young Torian anything, what would you tell young Torian?
Don't let anyone tell you to shine less. Don't let anyone dim your light, because we have a lot of love and light inside of us, and a lot of people expect us to dim that to make them comfortable, and I just completely disagree with that. Like, shine, 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 because you inspire people to shine more. That's what I would say to them.
Where's that? Hold on, hold on.
Okay, we're here. We go. Surprising Josh for his birthday.
Times Square is a nightmare.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Bring it down. Happy birthday, dear Josh.
Feliz
¡Feliz cumpleaños! ¡Cumpleaños feliz! ¡Tin, tin, tin! ¡Cumpleaños feliz! Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. ¡Años cumpleaños! ¡Cumpleaños feliz!
Hi everybody, we just finished our last show of 2024. The holiday schedule is finally over. My birthday is here and my birthday is soon going to be gone.
It's Merry Joshmas
It's
and Happy
Joshmas.
New Year!
Yay, thank
Happy
you.
Jessica!
Thank you for tuning in to this very first episode of To Die For. Stay tuned next week for what? I couldn't tell you. But hopefully you're enjoying this, and if not, stop watching. And of course follow me at Josh.Lamon, Lamon, that's like lemon with an A, on Instagram, because followers equal happiness.
You could say lame.
Bye!
Why is a girl like me sitting here in this chair combing her hair and painting her face